Alright, this is like gonna be kind of a random thing at the beginning of an episode, so hey guys, but I accidentally got into a battle with the trainer, and I figured, yeah, I should probably record this. So I'm gonna record this. Okay, go Dirt Snack. So I'm running around leveling up No-Oh, because this place has a fair amount of bug Pokemon for No-Oh to just murder. Unfortunately for me, there's one trainer, I'll show you guys in a second as soon as we're done beating the crap out of him. There's one trainer in a really inconvenient location for grinding, and I wasn't paying attention and I walked straight in front of him. Which, I'd say sucks. I mean, it does suck, but like, whatever. Ultimately, we'll get out of here pretty fast, and it won't matter. It's just one of those where I'd feel guilty for fighting a trainer, even if the trainer has actually weaker Pokemon than the ones in the wild. Like, seriously, I fought level 17 Mareep, and this guy only has a level 16 one. It's weird and dumb. Let's see, he's got a Bashan. Yeah. Actually, it's probably No-Oh's turn, if we're lucky. I'm trying to get No-Oh up, so No-Oh is actually able to, you know, kick ass on par with, like, with the rest of my Pokemon. Leaving actually almost nobody, because I replaced Dirt Snack with Dirt Snacks. So we've got that taken care of. Yeah, so actually once we get No-Oh up to 20-ish. It's gonna hurt, isn't it? Yeah, that hurt. Once we get No-Oh up to 20, we won't have to worry about pretty much anything. Because No-Oh is gonna be my fire type, will have water type, and will have grass type. And then a bunch of secondaries that I can use. Oh yeah, you should take time to appreciate Tandor's beauty. Totally forgot to actually finish talking to him. So relaxed here, I can't even be mad about losing. Yeah, so what I did was I just cut in front of him. I wasn't supposed to. This is my little training spot right here. Actually, come to think of it, let's, I don't want to record right now, but I actually got a phone call. So we're gonna go take care of that. You know what, this is actually probably a good time to get Doggo some experience. So let's throw Doggo to the beginning, because yeah, I've been neglecting Doggo for as long as possible, mainly because just, you know, shouldn't be leveling Doggo. I don't know, I always have this problem, this propensity to over level my starter as much as humanly possible. And it always ends up kind of biting me in the butt. And so I've been, like, trying to avoid that in this playthrough. And it helps because there's a bunch of, you know, other Pokemon with good moves and decent typing. So it doesn't matter so much. But, this is the right way, right? Yeah. You know, good moves and good typing and stuff. So you know, it's easier to not just overuse my starting type. Or my starter Pokemon. I was gonna say starting type Pokemon. That doesn't even make sense. But he's actually starting to fall behind the pack. I mean, to be fair, Dirt Snacks came at 22. And Bashan gets an EXP bonus. But at this point, like, Fish, I think, is a higher level. Raz definitely is. I keep getting my Dunsparce and my Braylip confused in my head. It's not good. It's kind of dumb, actually. I keep forgetting Raz's name because Fish. Whoops. Oh well, doesn't matter too much. I'm not prepared to be recording an episode right now. It's one of those where it's like super early in the morning for me, and by that I mean 12:20 in the afternoon. I'm not quite awake yet. I've got that like early morning dehydration headache, and I'm just like, yeah. But Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all. Playing this actually really makes me want to make my own like monster collection game. I've always wanted to make a game. It wasn't necessarily like monster collection or anything like that. It's just I've always wanted to make a game, and playing this specifically, you know, being made in Game Maker is like Yeah, I could probably do something. The problem is, it would impact my, my YouTube output pretty hard. And I can't afford that. Love to, but I can't. Someday. Someday I'll be big and there will be less games that I feel the need to play and I'll be able to sit down and relax, and holy crap, Leech Seed heals me a lot. Is it percentage based? It might be. One way or another, Dunsparce is tough. Oh, it's okay. We got Leech Seed on him. I'm honestly probably going to keep Leech Seed on my lineup. That thing is actually proven to be way more helpful than I remember. I mean, it's like Wrap, but better in every way. It probably does less damage, but whatever. So he does 8. How much does Leech Seed heal me for? Seriously though, Dunsparce. Tough as nails, it's kind of ridiculous. Yeah, so we actually heal just as much as we take in damage. It's kind of ridiculous, actually. I love it. But yeah, so I received a phone call while I was just grinding from one of the trainers that we fought previously, and so we're gonna go back and fight him. Hopefully, I don't know. I don't entirely know how that specifically works. Does it scale with level? So like it matches my Pokemon? What's the dealio? I don't know. There you go. I'll put my hand on the controls wrong. Okay. Nope, there's no way back up. Yeah, it's not this way, it's this way. And if the game looks a little bit choppy, I'm actually in the middle of rendering today's episode of Pokemon Uranium. Oh right, we're still asleep. I guess I could just run away from it. I should probably wake him up though. Alright, fine. Let's just fight whomever this is. It's a persistent Tancoon. It would actually be neat if there was a little bit of, I'm gonna say, programming attached to how Pokemon encounters work. Like if like, I don't know, it'd be cool if like you kill enough Tancoon and, you know, the mama, I don't know, the den mother shows up and is pissed and it's like, you know, comes around to mess you up. Like, I don't know, that'd be really neat. Probably won't happen with Pokemon, but still. Anyway, this guy. My Pokemon have become much more dignified. Take a look. I don't know if that actually was the voice I used for him, but still. He's got a level 22 Ekans. Whatever, we'll probably be fine. We'll start with the Leech Seed, though, just in case. That thing is worth its weight in gold. Yeah, especially because Bite's going to be a little bit painful. Ow. Now, does Leech Seed heal me on the first run? Okay, there we go. Could never remember. It's not as strong as, say, like Vine Whipping a guy, but at the same time, the benefits are there and very real. Because, oh, come on. Well, at least we've got Leech Seed to keep us up. I mean, worst comes to worst, we switch to my Braille up and can just use a Confusion or something. I wonder if status effects have a higher chance in this game, you know. Oh, that's rough. You know, Confusion, Poison, Paralysis, Flinching. I don't know. Then again, like, I remember giving a Pokemon of mine King's Rock, and it was actually pretty nuts how often he managed to get things confused. Or not confused. How often he got things to flinch. I just know we've been hit by flinches, we've been hit by a whole mess of status effects. And it feels like it's more. I could be wrong, I don't know. Let's see, we've got a Tancoon. Switch Pokemon? Heck yeah. This is your man's territory. I'm not a big fan of Bashan's design, necessarily. I'd rather have Tancoon, probably, or one of the other ones. It's just, Bashan has either 2 or 3 evolutions, plus, I think, a Mega, which is pretty I'm gonna say, I guess, pretty inviting. You know, that definitely that would definitely be like a major boon in combat. Ah, you ruined my walking. Yeah. Okay, I guess, do we go back to the Poké Center? Nah, let's just throw Bashan in the front of the party and kick butt on our way back out the cave. One way or another, though, I can do that off camera. So I'll see you guys, I guess, in a bit when I'm actually able to record. Alright, let's see. Mushrooms. Can I collect mushrooms? I was really hoping I could collect the mushrooms. Let's see. Wait. I want to read this. This is actually really amusing. It's amazing how the economy functions when half the population of a given region are trainers. Trainers who don't work. How would we ever feed ourselves if we didn't have Pokemon to help? I don't know. That's really amusing. A pre-programmed intro would kick ass. Yeah, I really wish there was actually an intro system. Maybe there is. I have no idea. I'll have to look into that. Apparently when I turned on my stream today, everybody was surprised because suddenly Pokemon noise. I don't know. Anyway, when I was young, lived in the big city. Oh, wait, no, we already know this one. Well, let's check all the houses because there's always something that's actually useful. Maybe? I don't know. Playing with brother, don't interrupt. Do you think they'll ever make a game set in Tandor? Nope, you don't even exist. Those kids in their video games, when I was a kid, we played outside in the dirt, and we liked it. Yeah, my parents said that too. Now look at me. See, one day, my son tried to go into Comic Cave to catch his own Pokemon. I had to drag him back. I really would actually like to play a Pokemon game set in a location where you don't just immediately start in the quote-unquote starting town. I always hate that. It's weird. Heard about my sister. She's a little too friendly with strangers. You're friendly with stranger. Hi there, stranger. How are you? That's a cute bag you've got there. That's creepy. Hello, I'm a Pokemon enthusiast. I see you're a trainer. Perhaps you can help me. I'm looking for one Pokemon in particular. Just can't remember what it's called. If you can help me, I'll give you a reward. Fat yellow snake. What was it? Dunsparce? Oh yes, Dunsparce. That's it. Wow, it's so cute. I'm so happy. This is the best day of my life. How can I repay you? This will have to do. And we get a Moonstone. Yeah! Let's see. Looking for another Pokemon. Weak water type that gets really strong when it evolves. We need a Magikarp. That's not it. So I guess by doing his like little tasks, we'll get stuff. Let's go see if I can catch a Magikarp, actually. The writing in this game is surprisingly good. Yeah! I'm actually, like, thoroughly impressed with everything about this game, except for, I would say, the design work on some of the Pokemon is a little dodgy. But that comes with having, you know, non-professional artists working on things. You're not going to get the best stuff. Did you just walk through the floor? Yeah, sorta. Let's see. Yeah, like if the fakemon were... I like their... What the... If their designs were a little bit more Pokemon-y, I think I'd like them. Or if they were used... Like, Bahar is definitely a damn good Pokemon, honestly. Or fakemon. The special effects are awful. Also, this is a level 10 coconut Pokemon. What? Why would she have... Will I switch Pokemon? No. Why would I do that? Oh, well this one's the right level. Why would you go 10 then 17? The next one's going to be 27. It's going to kick my ass, isn't it? But yeah, the poisoned bat hippo leaves much to be desired. Exactly. But you know, the writing is good. I love the Pokemon typing in this game. The starters are more interesting to me than pretty much all of the starters in previous, like in the previous Pokemon game. So it's kind of like, I don't know. I guess I find it easy to... I find it easy to kind of appreciate this game. So Incinerate gets rid of berries. Flame Burst is just straight up better. So let's go with that one. Okay. So you know, learn Flame Burst and defeated Picnicker Jenny. Lady, don't throw your coconuts at me unless you're ready for them to get torched. I'm a terrible person. Wait. What's Soothe Bell do? What would that even be? Probably here. Soothe Bell. Calms the holder. Huh. Yeah, the type choices are definitely ballsy. There's a poison electric. It's nuts. Yeah, like, for me, the dark fighting is really cool. Let's see. Falling leaves are cool, but I miss Beale beaches. What else is there specifically that I really liked type-wise? I like the fact that the kind of Rattata alternative evolves into a, the Rattata alternative evolves into an electric type. In retrospect, fighting it with no O was a complete mistake. Why did I do this? Whatever, doesn't really matter. But I love how unique the Pokemon types are. It makes for a much more interesting game overall. Okay, Soothe Bell, if held, will make a Pokemon's happiness raise quicker. Okay, I think I got one or two of those Pokemon, but still. I'm not a big fan of Dirt Snake's fakemon design. Same thing. I mean, Kinetmunk is definitely closer to a Pokemon, but still, I don't know. Let's see. Costraw, switch Pokemon. Costraw is the coconut, right? Let's send No-Oh and hope for the best. Be the coconut, be the coconut. That is not the coconut. Okay. I can never remember the Pokemon names here either. That is the one other issue I run into. We'll see. Okay. I don't know. I just, there's something about having a grass steel that's, like, I guess there was it Ferroseed or whatever? But Ferroseed sucked. Whereas, Doggo has been amazing pretty much from minute 1 of getting him. I've always enjoyed having a grass steel starter. Super satisfying, honestly. Trying to think of, like, other Pokemon that have stood out. I mean, Breloop is kind of neat, but doesn't really stand out that much. Ferrothorn, there we go. The problem with Ferrothorn is he's super slow. He's very tanky, but I kind of prefer my Pokemon to be a little bit more in the all-roundy style of things. Over the years, I've definitely gotten less tolerant of slow Pokemon, and it's been kind of frustrating. Ferroseed, Ferrothorn were used for entry hazards mostly. Yeah, there we go. I don't know. I guess I also don't care too much about competitive. I just want to get through the game and have fun. Because I'd rather have, like, every Pokemon that can kind of go toe-to-toe. Let's see what's down here. I wanted to go catch a Magikarp. We might have to go to the previous zone to get one. Or we just decide it's not worth it. I'm mostly just thinking this is a great opportunity to kind of explore and get some experience. And then eventually we kind of give up and go elsewhere. I don't know. But yeah, no, I kind of put Ferrothorn, for example, in the same bin as Wobbuffet. Like, there's no reason I would be, there's no reason I'd ever use a Wobbuffet normally, but in competitive, I could totally see, like, the reason why Wobbuffet would be useful. Okay. Should go back and heal at some point. Or just switch up my Pokemon. Not really sure. We'll get a Carbos. Eh. I'm terrible at using those. Okay. So let's take a look. We're on Route 5, correct? Yes. So what are the Pokemon we have here? Mareep, which I already caught off camera while grinding. Bashan, Costraw. I don't think I've caught one of those. I should double check. Trickwy, Aviden, Kinetmunk. What about water? No wait, really? You can't... Huh. According to Smogon, Wobbuffet is hot trash. Fair enough. Hey, get out of my beach! Well, never mind. This is... I was thinking this guy would complain that there's No Pokemon here. But no, turns out he's just here to battle. Well, whatever. I do like the fact that there's a... Is it a grass water type? No. It's probably grass bug. That's cool, actually. The fact that there would be a grass bug that you can catch fishing-wise. Will I switch Pokemon? Hell yeah, let's send in Raz. Everybody's kind of in the same vein. Actually quite like the designs in this game, for the most part. Some of them are pretty bad. It helps when you stop caring whether it captures the Pokemon look or not. I guess I care a little bit just because there are some real bad ones. Like the Rock Steel one looks really bad, whatever that one's called. But then again, so does that ice cream Pokemon from, was it X and Y or Black and White? The ice cream Pokemon looked atrocious. Why? I don't know why they thought that was an okay one. I was pretty okay with Chandelure, but the ice cream one was definitely kind of the... the limit for me. What other ones were stupid? There are a couple of stupid ones, but it doesn't really matter. I don't know. Okay, it was Black and White. I don't remember. Personally like Vanilla Nux. I don't know, man. Ultimately, it doesn't matter too much. Don't confuse me. God damn it. Probably should have just led with Leech Seed. Though if we don't hurt ourselves in confusion, this will be over fast. We hurt ourselves in confusion. Of course we did. We always do. And this is why I don't play, this is why I don't play on Nuzlocke mode. Because I really don't want to. Well, at least there was a fast confusion. That'd be, it'd suck otherwise. Okay. Plenty of experience. Why did you invade my beach? Oh, hey, Noah's evolving. They definitely aced it with Pahar and its evolutions, though. They definitely look like Pokemon. Look at that thing. That thing looks legit. And really cool, too. Well, you got me hooked now. How about we trade numbers, eh? Yeah. Let's see. Sorry for aggressing you. You know I just love secluded places like this. I always think it's funny when people are Gen 1 purists and forget about Jinx and Mr. Mime. Oh yeah, absolutely. I freaking hate Jinx and Mr. Mime. I think they're just the laziest designs possible. Like, super ugly. And I kind of refuse to use either of them. For obvious reasons. But yeah, that evolution for... Oh. Interesting. This is the other side of Comet Cave, I see. That evolution looks so Pokemon-y. I'd say it hurts, but no, it's actually, like, it's great. They did a good job with that one. Okay, so we're pretty beat up. I'll send in No-Oh. We'll see what happens. Worst comes to worst, I don't know, whatever. Hey, can I get directions? I think I took a wrong turn at Vinoville. I don't even know where that is. In the first Pokemon game I played, my starter I picked was Shiny. I thought the game had an error and restarted. Oh, you sweet summer child. You done goofed. Yeah, that is such a legit sprite. Like, I really wish Nintendo would just swoop in, take the game, and be like, so this is ours, sort of, and we're going to make this, like, legit, and then just take that design. Because honestly, I almost never actually use any of the, I hate flying types, actually. My main flyer was, what was Golurk. Golurk for a while was my, like, primary flying type. Let's see, Tancoon, switch Pokemon, yeah. Let's just let Uo-Man get the experience here. The rest of everybody is injured. Okay. I don't know. It's just such a nice design. Alright, Rock Smash. Yeah, Tancoon is the first level one. Whatever. I just also wish there were more Pokemon games. Jinx had to go through a complete overhaul because of how many people they complained about the blackface. And now she's purple. The more you know. Yeah. Yeah. There was also a banned TV show episode. Every once in a while I'll read about, like, Pokemon episodes that got axed. And it's always just hilarious. Just reading about them. Like the one where, was it James was wearing, like, a bikini and fake boobs. And that had to get, like, axed from the American, list or whatever because it, it definitely wasn't, kosher for American sensibilities. Always amuses me. I'm gonna turn on a fan while we beat the crap out of Gibraltar. Oh, wow. He is not taking rollout with as much... Oh, it's not very effective. Why? Oh, it's ground type. I thought Gibraltar was, electric normal. No, it's electric ground. Well, whatever. It doesn't matter too much. We're just going to roll straight through them regardless. Let's see. The one that got changed due to causing seizures is amusing. Okay, that was awful. I saw that. I went and found that. That was actually where I... Ooh, ancient power. That's kind of useful. In the face of rollout, though, it's completely useless. Yeah, so there's an episode with Porygon that had really bad flashing red and blue. And... Ooh, that was awful. Let's see. First I get lost, then I lose a Pokemon battle. Maybe I should become a super nerd instead and just stay inside. No, you shouldn't. Oh wait, no, there's no fishing here. I forgot about that. Well, whatever. Let's see. It was totally Pikachu's fault, though. I don't honestly remember. There's really not much I can do about this. We'll just see if I can take him out. If we can live through the first shot, I think we'll be okay. Especially if it uses Leer on me. Yeah! Yeah, trying to get a little bit of EXP, but we shall also get out of there. Oh, it was when he thunderbolted a missile it caused the lights. Oh, okay. It was still an awful episode, and it makes total sense why they get that removed. I also personally hate the Pokemon TV show, but I guess I said this last night too. It's just there's nothing really redeeming about it. Okay, let's see. Oh, interesting. Our Luna pup faithfully guards our house every night. On full moons, though, it won't stop howling. Amusing. I see. Kid wants to be a superhero. That's fine. I'm just always on the lookout for somebody else that wants to trade Pokemon or something. Okay, so let's rest up. You know, actually, I wonder if the Poke Centers ever actually have anybody particularly interesting in them. I don't remember them ever having anybody, like, standing around or useful or relevant or whatever. Town's quiet. It's almost eerie. Let's see. Well, where can we go next? Let's consult the map. And by the map, I mean the wiki guide. I'm not too interested in following it. Okay, so pretty much we've got Rochevale Town. I guess, yeah, we just head straight left to Route 6, because I can't surf, so we can't go to the right. Unless I haven't actually been through all of town yet. You know what? We haven't been. Let's check that. Yeah, wiki guide. I mean, the wiki guide is mostly just like, what exits can you go here? Where's the Pokemon list? I'm not following like this to the letter, and I'm not looking things up. It's actually super handy. What it has is like Rochevale Town, then a little map, and then a connecting locations bit. And then if you scroll down a bit, it tells you what Pokemon are there. And I'm like, this is all I need. Everything else is total fluff information. I don't even want to know what the trainers have, obviously. Okay, Professor Cypress lives here. Oh, in Rochevale. I hear she does all sorts of projects trying to improve communication between humans and Pokemon. That's impressive. Okay. I don't know. The reason... Oh, the door is locked. There's a note on it. Temporarily closed to emergency. Well, that's not useful.